Hello and welcome back again. So it's been a while again since my last update and I do apologise for that. So I would like to just thank everyone for being patient with me whilst we get these uploads out. But there's really not been that much to talk about or that much going on over the past few weeks. So it's been quite nice to get a little break, sort my head out, get to terms with what we're going to be doing and just having a think about what's going to be getting done and just actually getting things done instead of pulling out the phone and trying to record everything. So as you can notice, I have pressure washed this, believe it or not. Inside and out there is still a few green spots on it, and the back wall, that's just a cover over the window. It's dirty, so it's a lot cleaner in here and a lot lighter, so hopefully we should get a bit better growing season now that it's had a good clean. But today we're going to be having a look at all the onions that we've got sown. We've got quite a lot done, from a main crop to the giant onions for Peach and Al's challenge. We'll bring the camera in a bit closer, have a look at everything, have a look, see how everything's doing. All of these are desperate for a good feed, so we might even do that at the end of this video. Right, so we'll start from this side and work our way across. So all these 6 trays here are all Joe Atherton's, and these were sent to me by Peach and Alf. And as you can see, they're in these 6 cell trays. They're doing all right. They're nowhere near as big as the likes of Pete and Steve, but we've got roots hanging out the bottom. They're bone dry, desperate for a feed. So we'll give them a good feed today. And then in a couple of days' time, I'll get all of these potted on into larger pots. So there's 6 trays of 6 of those. They are the Joe Athertons. So 6, 6, 36. So there's 36 of them. And as you can see, they've been neglected. There's a lot of the first true leaves dying off. They can come off. The stakes aren't really doing a whole lot in there. I think the ones without stakes are doing a bit better, to be honest. But next to them, we've got another 3 trays of 6 of the, what would have been my 3rd showing of the Elsie. And then we've got 2, 4, 6, 7 from the first showing. These were put straight into bigger pots, and as you can see, some nice thick white roots coming out the bottom there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 flags on those. They're doing quite well. Put my finger next to that. They're quite tall. I noticed Pete, he's got a couple of short, stocky ones. All of mine seem to be quite tall. Again, I don't know if that's any difference, but we're not too far behind considering that we've had to restart 3 times. And out of my first showing, this is all that I've managed to save. But at least we've got a good few of those and some backups if anything goes wrong. So next to those, we've got a couple that were left over from Graham Barrett's seed from last year. That's what I grew last year. And then in these 3, 4, 5 trays here, we've got the Peter Glazebrook strain, and they're coming along quite well. These were sown quite a while behind all the rest of these because I was very late getting the seed, but they seem to be doing okay. Again, desperate to be potted on. Got roots coming out the bottom there. Same on these ones. So they all need to be potted on as well. So we are going to be quite busy potting all of these on. I'm just going to go into 9cm pots for these trays, and I'll go into 7cm pots for these trays. Then we have the no lights. These have just been left out in here to do their own thing, and as you can see, they're not doing great, but they will catch up. There's plenty of growing season left in these. You know, it's very early, it's still only January, so everything will come along. And then we've got the main crop onions. So we've got 4 different varieties here. We've got Red Baron, and I've just multi-sown these into these seed trays, and I'll thin them out when we're planting them out. So we've got Red Baron, they're all coming up there. Vento, they're all coming along there as well. And then these 2 are sown a couple of days later than the rest. We've got Medwins of Anglesey trial run. Just see 1 or 2 starting to pop through there. And a tray of the Fasto. We did these last year as well. They did really well. Right, so I'm going to give these a good feed just before we pot them on in a couple of days' time. And all I'm going to do is, I've got a watering can full of water. It's been sat in here all day, so it's at the same temperature as the onions are. I'm going to be adding a capful of the BioBiz Grow and a capful of the BioBiz Fish Mix. This is a 5 litre watering can, getting about 10 ml in a capful. So it is only a very weak feed, but these will be going into fresh pots probably tomorrow or the day after. Just do that. Good mix. And just fill the tray, and I'll let them sit in that for about 10 minutes, and then I'll put them back in the shed under the grow lights. These are currently on 12 hours on, 12 hours off at the moment. And they will be now until they go out in a couple of weeks' time. I'm going to start introducing these to the outdoors in the other polytunnel, because it's a little bit warmer in there than what it is in here. So they're going to be going in there, but they'll be under protection, and we'll go over that closer to the time. But it won't be long until they are going out into there. So I'll let these soak up for 5-10 minutes, swap them all around and get them put back under the grow lights. But for now, guys, I'd just like to say a massive thank you for everyone for watching, and catch you on the next one. Bye for now.